Hello leaders, Patrick Jinks here, leadership and strategy coach and president of the Jinks Perspective. Welcome to episode 17 of Perspectives in Nonprofit Leadership. If you haven't already, as always, make sure you click the subscribe button below this video and click the bell icon to allow notifications for when we drop new episodes. There's a mechanism I use quite often in my coaching, especially executive coaching. I call it the 5-point plan. Sexy name, right? Maybe I should trademark it. In any case, my coachees often find magic in its simplicity. And believe it or not, there's actually something scientifically significant about the number 5. For example, in mathematics, 5 is considered to be the first odd, untouchable number. I'll let you look that one up. In music, a perfect fifth is the most consonant harmonic tone. And if you really want to be a number 5 nerd, check out the video from mathematical physicist John Carlos Baez regarding the unique nature of the number 5. I've actually provided a link to that gem in the video description below this video. But alas, there's nothing that deep about the 5-point plan model. The main idea of the 5-point plan is that for any challenge or goal that you're facing in your mind, crafting a 5-point plan for addressing it does one simple thing. It forces you to think intentionally with a bias toward action. It's amazing how often we get stuck in what should I do mode, or we just notice that certain things have been in our to-do list for way too long. It's almost always a case of not pausing for 5 minutes to think about the specific actions needed to move us forward. Another revelation that comes from my coaching experience, and really quite frequently, is that we almost always know the answers if we'll just stop and focus. For whatever challenge or goal you're working on, you rarely need someone to tell you what you should do. You simply need to pause long enough to focus on what you probably already know. From trying to figure out how to engage your board more effectively to deciding to go back to school, crafting a 5-point plan gives you clarity and focus. Download this week's coaching sheet from the link also in the video description below and try it out on any challenge or goal you're currently facing. Name 5 specific action steps that will lead you to success. Don't list 4 and don't stretch it to 6. Focusing on exactly 5 creates a habit of getting very serious about which actions are needed most. You can start with 10 or 12, but then narrow it to the 5 most critical steps needed. Now, simple and as potentially insulting to your intelligence as this may seem, trust me, if you apply it, it will bring value. Just don't forget the last step, committing to the action that you just articulated for yourself. Hold yourself accountable to following your own 5-point plan. You've likely figured out what the point is here. Procrastination is often the result of not clearly identifying action on an important objective and following through. The 5-point plan just formalizes it. It makes it real. It makes it doable. That's the Jinks Perspective. In fact, I use the 5-point plan constantly in my own work. As always, if you ever want to connect and explore how the Jinks Perspective can help you or your organization achieve greater clarity, simplicity, and alignment, schedule a free call with me at the link in the video description below, and let's talk it through. See you here next time.